Alexa, let there be light.
Hi, welcome to our Airbnb, our barn dominium. This is a completely smart home, and so John's gonna walk us through how to work it.
All right, so this is where it starts. So you're going to see these tablets. There's two of them. There's one that's attached to the wall over there all the time, and then there's this one. As soon as you get in, you're gonna enter into Alexa's app. So let me show you guys how to do that. You're gonna click here, and then Amazon Alexa, and it's gonna bring you straight to this screen. Once you do that, it will give you control over each room. So right now we're in the family room, and there's one for every single room. So if we click family room, and I wanna turn the lights off here in the living room, I'll turn all lights off, and then every light shuts off. It's also voice activated, so I can say, Alexa, family room on. And then it turns on. I can also go into the kitchen, and I can turn off the kitchen by saying her name, or I can click it on this tablet. So same thing, I'll go back, I can walk through the whole thing, find kitchen, click it, and then I'll be able to turn on every single light off, all lights on, or do it one at a time. But any way you do it, it's all controllable. What's really important about this is this switch right here. You cannot use any of these switches or it will disconnect the lights from the house. This one is the fan. Feel free to turn the fan on and off as you want. But as these black things are under the lights, it's telling you not to use them for a reason. We want to try and use the tablet or our voice so we don't disconnect our lights. Let's go to the next place where we're going to have to use this. So this is the bathroom. In the living room, there's going to be a remote right here. This is how you turn the light off and on inside the living room and how you control the fan.
Bedroom.
Yes, the bedroom. And here's our master bathroom, and in here only one set of lights is controlled by the tablet. It's going to be this one and this one. The reason for that is the mirrors are touchscreen, so when you walk in, you'll be able to touch this light on and off. That's a touchscreen light. So we will find master bath. And in here you have two lights, and what's important is you can click on this and you can actually change the color of the lights. So we like to set them on blue, but you could set them on red, you could set them on pink, green, white, whatever your preference is. It's pretty nice whenever you're taking the jacuzzi because the lights are blue, the lights in the jacuzzi are blue, makes it really nice in here. But that's the only thing you have to worry about in this room that is controlled by the tablet. It's gonna be this light and that light. Everything else is controlled by buttons on the wall or switches. This is the only switch in the master bath that you don't wanna touch, and it's marked that way.
Are these lights also voice activated?
I believe they are. Alexa, master bath off.
Okay.
They are voice activated. So same thing on the tablets. Whenever you want to mess with the thermostat, you can go over to the wall and mess with the thermostat, but if you're in the room laying down and you want to get to the thermostat without having to get out of bed, which is the best part about a smart home, you just click thermostats, downstairs HVAC, then it's gonna pull up what it's set to right now, and you'll be able to adjust that exactly how you want. And that can change the temperature without you getting out of bed. Number two, the TV. There's multiple ways to work our TV in the living room. Number one is just asking Alexa, Alexa, turn the TV on. And then she will go through the whole process of actually turning the TV on. We actually have a 300-inch projector screen, so the projector is hooked to a receiver, and it's a little more difficult than a normal TV, but it's really awesome to watch, great for games. Just to make it simple in case Alexa decides to wig out, I have this universal remote controller. On this is gonna be 3 settings. You have your living room TV, that's gonna control the projector. You have your Fire TV, that's gonna control our Fire Cube that has Netflix, Amazon Prime, Pandora, whatever. Next is gonna be your receiver, which is your volume. That's the Denon. So if you wanna control the volume, you're gonna scroll down to Denon, and then you will just point at the television and it will turn it up and down. If you wanna control the Fire TV, then you just put it on Fire TV, and then you will be able to control and choose around the TV as you wish. And lastly, if you'd like to turn off the TV, you can just roll up to living room TV and press the off button. But you can also say, hey Alexa, turn the TV off. And she shuts everything down for you. The last thing I want to show you is this. Let's say that you're in the bedroom and you've gotten tired and you forgot to shut everything off, you can say this anywhere in the house and it will know it. Hey Alexa, good night.
While you're staying with us, you're welcome to use any of the kitchen appliances, dishes, pots, pans, any of the food in the pantry, maybe anything any of the other guests have left that's been unopened. You're welcome to use any of the games in the gaming area, any of the guitars in the music room that we have left out, and then any of the streaming services that are up on the TV. We have created Airbnb guest accounts for you guys to log into and watch TV. Things to do around here. There is a place called Bad Axe, the axe throwing. There's the Warren Theater, very cool place, a very big theater if you're wanting to do something like a movie theater, but this place also has dinner with your movie. It's a great date spot. Heyday is kind of like the main event. And then also there's Orr Family Farm just right down the street. Yellow Rose Theater has the best food as dinner and the show, and I've never had food anywhere that's better all in one place. And they have a show almost every weekend. And then where we are is central to pretty much everywhere, about 15 to 20 minutes from downtown, and I recommend, if you haven't been here before, to go to Bricktown. If you have, Midtown's kind of the area, and then also about 15 to 20 minutes from Norman. If you need anything while you're staying here, just send me a text message and I can get items Instacarted to the house, things like paper towels, toilet paper. If somehow we missed that when we were restocking, just holler at me and let me know.